Hello, how's it going? My name is Mr. Jones. I'm the STEAM teacher, and I am really excited about this new channel that I'm launching in conjunction with your feedback and your support. This channel is devoted strictly to empowering young people through the mechanism of literacy. We want to end illiteracy worldwide, here in America and abroad. We're in the midst of an educational crisis right now. There are millions of young people right now who can't access printed language. And what does that mean? That means that they are going to live a limited lifestyle. That means they're going to have less access to high-paying jobs. That means they're going to have fewer opportunities to get the training needed so that they can enter the workforce and make a meaningful life of themselves. This means that there are millions of young people who aren't able to communicate effectively what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they want to do with themselves, and how they want to impact the world. Our world needs these young leaders, these young thinkers, and they are genius. Being able to read and comprehend text isn't an indication of how smart you are, but it's a valuable tool that we need in order to be able to take all of our talents and all of our genius and be able to share that with the world in a way that makes impact. And so that's the goal of this channel, to share with you, the parent, the teacher, resources that can help you help your child become a more powerful person, a more competent reader, and therefore live the very best life that they can live. There are far too many outcomes. There is so much data, and we're going to cover a lot of this data over the course of time. But it's really scary and troubling when you look at literacy attainment rates and how that correlates with incarceration. Or when you look at literacy attainment rates and how that correlates with lifetime earnings. What we have here is an amazing opportunity, not only to develop young readers into readers, but even young people who are already reading, who may need to get a little stronger with their fluency or their comprehension or their pronunciation or their vocabulary. That's what this channel is for us to walk together through this process and for me to provide you with as many resources as possible so that you can help your learner be a powerful one. So I'm really going to need your help. Every time I release a video, every time I post on social media, I need you to comment. I need you to send me messages. I need you to DM me. I need you to like these videos and share them so more people can be involved in this conversation. So I'm more aware of what you need and I can go out, find it, and give it to you. This may seem daunting. Teaching young people how to read, learning how to read is a difficult task. I hope this encourages you a little if you understand that our brain isn't even naturally wired to learn how to read. Think about that for a moment. Your brain, my brain, isn't naturally wired to learn how to read languages such as English. And it's kind of confusing because, hey, look, if I were to go to a foreign country now where I don't speak the language, and I was completely immersed in that language for several months, and I was intentional about trying to learn that language, verbally, I could become fluent in that language. I could learn how to speak the language and dialogue with the people. However, that wouldn't necessarily correlate with my ability to read the language. And so verbal acquisition of language is much different than reading acquisition of language. We're kind of like already predisposed to pick it up and speak it if we're immersed into it, but it's much more challenging to acquire the language through the printed word. The great thing is we have lots of strategies and tools and ways to make this process much easier. And that's the goal of this channel, to make the process of becoming literate and even increasingly more competent within our literacy possible. So that's the goal, that's the journey, and that's the challenge we've accepted here at the STEAM Teacher to make sure that you as the parent have the resources you need to help your child become powerful. So thank you for joining me today for this short blurb. I will be back on a consistent basis, sharing with you data, sharing with you tools, sharing with you ideas of how to make literacy a reality in your child's life. And again, I'm going to need your help. So leave me some comments, leave me some thoughts, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. That encourages me to continue to create the content, and it lets me know that you're here with me on this journey. So I won't hold you any longer on this video. I just wanted to kind of introduce the channel, let you know what we'll be doing, how we'll be kind of walking through this process. In addition to resources, I'll be doing unboxings and book reviews and all kinds of great stuff to empower you as the parent. So I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you again for stopping by the channel. There's so many places you could have been, but you're here with me and I appreciate it. Please hit that like button, hit that bell to subscribe, share this with someone who may need these tools and resources, and I'll be seeing you again really soon. Again, my name is Mr. Jones, the STEAM teacher, and I hope that you have a great remainder of your day.